Thanks for joining us today. I'm Cody Holnya. We are about to jump into the holiday season, a time to be thankful for what we have, and if we can, help those who aren't as fortunate. Much of the holidays revolve around family and food, which this year is really at a premium. Rising prices are hitting families at the dinner table especially hard. Take Thanksgiving dinner, for instance. The American Farm Bureau Federation estimates the cost of a meal is up 20% for a family of 10 people, with prices for ingredients up across the board. It's why several groups and food banks are working hard right now to fill stomachs and feed the need.
I'm getting some food, stuff I need. I got 5 people in my family. This place puts a smile on your face.
Last week, several families benefited from a special Thanksgiving giveaway held by Harvesters. Volunteers handed out meal baskets to people and families who could use some help. It really does warm your heart, but it's important to note that this need doesn't come around once a year. People are hungry all the time. Many of them are struggling to put food on the table all the time, especially right now. And food banks are feeling the price hikes too. This past week, I stopped by the Harvesters warehouse to see how staffers are making it work right now. I'm here with Stephen Davis, CEO, President of Harvesters. Thank you so much for having us during what I know is a very busy time. You've been with Harvesters for years now. What makes what you're seeing right now different?
You know, we're in a time of really high need here across the region. We serve 1 in 10 people, so 272,000 people that are food insecure in the area we serve. And what that means is we all know somebody that's food insecure. It could be our family, it could be brothers, sisters, grandparents, parents, children, could be neighbors, could be coworkers. But the need is just as high as it was during the pandemic. Our agencies are reporting they're still seeing as many neighbors coming to the pantries, to our mobile distributions, to our kitchens to receive food assistance.
Are you seeing more first-time need, especially as the prices rise?
It's a great question. We're seeing that because of inflation, we're seeing that people who were impacted during the pandemic may still be impacted in a different way. They may be reemployed and back to work, but their checks are not stretching as far. And we're seeing new people that because of what's happening with inflation and costs going up, they're all of a sudden finding themselves for the first time needing food assistance.
And you as a regional food bank, I have to imagine, are feeling the strain of inflation and rising prices.
Yeah, so $1 was providing 3 meals. So we could take $1 and provide 3 meals. And just due to our costs going up as well, $1 is providing 2 meals. So it's an important time, which is amazing, by the way, that we're able to take $1 and provide 2 meals. But it's such an important time for us to have those resources so we can provide the food that's needed in the community.
Are donations down right now because everybody, I imagine, is trying to stretch their dollars at home?
So we're in an interesting time right now. The need, as I mentioned, is almost as high, if not as high as it was during the pandemic. And so a lot of the resources that we had during the pandemic have ended. We had a lot of federal resources, we had a lot of federal commodity foods, we had a lot of pandemic donations we received during the pandemic that we were able to then buy food. And so we're at a different time, and we desperately need people to provide food donations to Harvesters so that we can provide that to our network and to our financially to provide donations that we can then purchase food and provide it out to the community.
Do you have, as we get into the holiday season here, any needs that are maybe higher than others? What are your biggest needs right now?
Yeah, so what we always ask is if people want to get involved, you can organize a food drive at your work or your neighborhood or whatever social club you're part of, your church. And the things that we generally ask for that our partner network is looking for to provide to their neighbors are canned fruits and vegetables, canned meats, boxed meals, cereal, peanut butter. We also ask that people look at the food they're going to procure to donate to Harvesters through a diversity lens. So finding food that you would eat at home that also would resonate with other cultures that we're serving across the region.
That's a really good point. For people who don't know much about Harvesters, I mean, we hear about you all the time and all the amazing work you do, but a regional food bank, you help other food banks, you help other people feed families in our area as well.
Right, so we serve 26 counties in the region, 10 counties in Missouri, 16 counties in Kansas, and we have a network of over 720 partners that receive food from us, and they'll operate a pantry, a mobile distribution, a kitchen, and then serve hundreds of thousands of individuals every month that are looking for or in need of food assistance.
Right. Right, and they are all trying to make things work right now, I
That's
imagine.
right.
What are you hearing from them?
You know, I think what we all know is the holidays are a time that we think about food insecurity because we all know the importance of sitting around a dinner table, having a time to celebrate over a meal, having a time to connect as family to each other. And food is such an integral part of that. And that's certainly true at this time of year. And we want to make sure that every family has that experience. But it's also true the other 10 months of the year when we're not in November and December and in the holiday season, that all of those things happen. Birthday celebrations, anniversary celebrations, graduation from school celebrations, all of those things happen around a dinner table and over a meal. And so we just ask that all year long people think about there are people that are in need of food assistance that might find themselves occasionally needing support, and that's what our network is here to do.
Right, like you said, I mean, it is the season of giving, but really we need a year of giving right now.
That's right.
All right. Well, Stephen Davis with Harvesters, thank you so much for your time. And again, all the work you, your volunteers and staffers are doing for our community.
Thank you.
If you'd like to help feed people in need in our area, or you need help yourself or for your family, go to Harvesters website, harvesters.org. And don't forget about Harvesters Checkout Hunger Program. You can help feed families and seniors this holiday season by adding a $1, $5, $10, or $20 donation in the checkout line at most local grocery stores. It's just another way to make a difference in our community.